So I've just been looking at the General's torture chamber. Got some of the radio codes, but I need a stiff drink after seeing all that horror. Damn, I guess the drink'll have to wait. I don't know how much longer I've got before the troops break in. So I gotta get through this door at the end. Maybe our animal cannon can help. Time to eat your chow, Fido. Maybe his tail's the trigger. Yeah, but he needs some cayenne pepper in with that food. I usually don't make it a habit looking up dogs' backsides. Time to add some kapow. Okay, here goes. Alright. Now to find out what's behind the mystery door. Thanks, Fido. Take the rest of the day off. It's further than it looks. More museum stuff. The Battle of Fort Griffspotter. It's no good, I can't hear anything. The damn waterfall's too loud. Maybe the next one will work better. The Battle of Flood Control Dam number 3.
The most famous battle of our time, the Battle of Flood Control Dam number 3, ended the barbarian rebellion and uprising. General Kain, then Second Lieutenant Colonel, using his enemy's prime weakness against them, decided he needed a distraction to allow him to carry out his final solution plan. He sent a party of troops to a high mountain where they made considerable noise, bewildering the barbarians as to the intent of the exercise. While the barbarians were conveniently enthralled with the noise, Kain prepared for their destruction by lining the inside of his forces with matchsticks he found in a lobby of the dam. That night, when the barbarians attacked, Kain ordered his center to fall back against his flanks. The barbarian army poured through the gap in his lines. Kain then lit his prepared matches, illuminating the center of his horseshoe position. Too late, the barbarians tried to retreat, only to be trapped against the dam and destroyed by the light.
Kain's barbarian barbecue. That's not easy to say. The maneuver at Stonewall.
In 747, Stonewall Flathead was the first to use the massive feint as a brilliant military tactic. In the maneuver at Stonewall, for which the military Flathead derived his nickname, Flathead had learned that the opposing forces had taken the old fort as its principal headquarters. Flathead realized that a straight-on attack would cause many of his wealthier trained soldiers to perish. Dividing his army, he attacked directly with his small band of peasant conscripts, while his trained soldiers circled and attacked from the rear's smaller wall. The tactic was a complete success and resulted in total surprise. Unfortunately, the information about the old fort was wrong. and the opposing forces had not taken the wall or its fort. When the smaller army appeared at the battlement so quickly and without a fight, the conscripts mistook the elite brigade for the enemy. This was unfortunate for the peasants, as the elite brigade was both well-named and vengeful. The vast majority of the peasant army was soon slaughtered. Nonetheless, had the enemy in fact been there, the strategy would surely have been a successful one.
It's supposed to be divide and conquer, you flathead. Just like being back at school. Now the Yipple Rebellion.
Dundor of Rimanax in 466 led one of the great and early battles of the Empire. At Galapath, Dundor bravely crushed the rebellion of Yipples, much larger and more powerful than those described in the Sorcerer packaging. He employed a unique strategy. Faced with heavy fortifications, Dundor ordered his cavalry to advance up the far side of the river. Although the river was too dangerous to ford, Dundor built a bridge under darkness. The Yipples were taken completely by surprise, as the cavalry was no longer held back by the torrential waters.
I can see where Kain gets his ideas from. Looks like his master plan is taken from these old battles. Must be a control panel for the battle in progress. I'll come back to that in a sec. Just gonna have a look at the Diablo massacre.
In this scene, Duncan Thrax shows his daring, cunning, and ruthlessness. The natives had held the larger army at bay for some time, but Duncan Thrax had a plan. He began by making a feint with his vanguard, attacking the heavily entrenched enemy. After a short skirmish, the brave general ordered a hasty retreat. The natives, imagining victory was within their grasp, began a pell-mell pursuit. Duncan Thrax led the natives through the pass and into the plains beyond. And there his waiting army closed on the chaotic horde and destroyed them.
That Duncan Thrax was one tricky customer. Okay, history lesson over. Let's get back to the matter at hand. So I put the radio codes in there, and then...
That can't be Kain. Who's there? Get away from the equipment, you hungus.
Hey, who are you calling a hungus, old man? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Radio code 10. Distraction. Then number 1, build a bridge. That's a 9. Split the troops. Then you can infiltrate and destroy. That's radio code number 6. And lastly, number 12. Verify the message. Guess it was worth breaking into Kain's trunk. Okay, fingers crossed.
That did it. The enemy is retreating. Excellent plan. Irondune is secure. Repeat, Irondune is secure. Old soldier, over and out.
Guess the old soldier gets to live another day. Maybe I get to that bar. Time to have a little look outside, see what's going on.
I don't know how you did it, but hallelujah.
Amen to that, brother. Okay, let's get out into those trenches. Sure is hot and dusty. Gonna check out Kain's ride. It's nice and cozy in here. Who's she? A code with 6 numbers. I wonder. Let's get this thing started up. Nothing. Looks like Kain had an axe to grind. Hello, what's this? Something goes in here. Maybe it's a shell. Guess I need to get something first. Then we can leave this place. I've just had a crazy idea. Maybe I can put this thadium to good use.
Thadium particles detected. Fatality predicted in 45 seconds.
Gotta get this stuff as far away from me as possible. Maybe I can fire it out of the tank. All I know is it's not staying in here.
Warning, warning, TED detected. Evacuate to safe distance immediately. Repeat, evacuate to safe distance immediately. Fatal radius 5 miles.
Okay, lady, I hear ya. I gotta get this stuff over 5 miles away. How am I gonna do that? I'm moving as fast as I can, but I'm not the guy I used to be. Too much linguine. Here goes nothing.
Thadium contained. Threat averted.
Okay. Looks like we're safe for the minute. Let's get out of here. Nothing again. Guess it needs to know where to go. Time to test my theory. Gotta put the numbers in for that code. Fishing in the desert. 7, 4, 1, 9, 5, 3. Okay, hold on to your hat. Firing the hold. Okay, time to get out of here. Looks like we found Kain's secret lab. I can't read this. Looks damaged. Thadium Enterprises. It's a mold primer. Time to recreate that symbol Lucian left in his cell. Okay, now I've got something to work with.
Unprotected personnel prohibited. Please leave immediately.
Sounds like I gotta work fast, or else I'm gonna get fried. What's this gizmo? Guess I dropped the mold in here. Okay, time to turn up the temperature. Looks like I need to get the temperature halfway, according to Kain's instructions. Wish me luck. I was never much of a cook. Okay, sounds like the souffle's ready.
Iron at optimal processing consistency. Systems check affirmative.
Okay, let's cool this down and see what we've got. Okay, time to start the fans up. And that looks good. It's looking last time again.
You've done it. You freed us from the dark hold of the Nemesis. The battle of knowledge is all but won. Because of you, we now possess the elixir of life. You must drink it, but drink it quickly or we will all perish.
In a few seconds, it will ferment into the rankest poison. Hurry.
Drink it. Please drink.
After everything I know about you guys, there's no way I'm gonna drink this thing. Besides, I'm a bourbon and soda man.
So, you're not as stupid as we thought.
I hope you're not going to whine. It's so unattractive. All great quests require sacrifices, preferably someone else's. Now Kain and I will be together forever. But first, there's a small matter of an eternity of torture to be returned.
Yes, returned with dividends. Shall we summon him?
The spirit of corruption, caught in the whirling spheres. We summon you forward.
I tried to warn you, but you believed them. You unholy fool. May you always be haunted by the face of the one I love. The one you've damned.
Oh, shut up, Lucian. Stop babbling. It's your turn now. Try to be them.
First, we complete the ceremony. I'll find the girl's corpse.
It's not too late. Redeem yourself. If there's any good in you, don't let them touch Alexandria's body. Go!
Are you idiots? It's not her body. It's her spirit inside it that we need.
It's time to invoke the eclipse. Time for the sun and moon to join. For eternity to open itself up to us. And time for you to go, Pilgrim.
Find her body, quickly, before the eclipse is complete. Take this ring. It will guide you.
Those guys are going down hard.
Cleanse.
Those rotten bastards. I'm holding tightly to the ring. Hopefully it'll lead me to Alexandria. I feel a tingling sensation. Something's here. The ring's vibrating. Just going out on a limb here. Sometimes it pays to be psychic. I sense that there's a spirit in here. What is this place? Is this a Gripper's lab? Feels like an earthquake. Gotta grab this. Okay, I got it. I can sense a presence. It's Alexandria. Don't worry, I'll save ya. Just don't know how yet. Hey, another ring's appeared. This is Alexandria's wedding ring, and I've got Lucian's, maybe together. Looks like the symbol for infinity. Or it could be if we melt the two together somehow. Time to get to work. First, let's melt them down. Maybe old fire breath here can help. Come on, wakey wakey. Attaboy. Looks like the silver's mixed with the gold. Better carry this on the plate. It's really hot. Maybe Jumbo can blow on it for me, cool it down a little. Attaboy. Now let's take it to that snake, see if he can press some life into it. Okay, Coils, time to squeeze. Nice job. Hey, I'm getting really good at this alchemy business. Guess you are last. The finishing touch. If you're gonna do the magic trick, you're gonna need a wand. Abracadabra. It's finished. It lifted me clean off my feet. I can hear the ceremony started. Oh no, you don't. You're not gonna get her a second time. Their love will destroy you.
What are you doing? No!
Guess that's one way to end my assignment. Better not tell Sayavar, though.
The nightmare is over. We have to get away from here.
Wait. Come with us.
She's right. I mistook you. We have more than destiny to thank. We have you. Stay with us, my fool. My friend. We are the same blood. You have no nemesis here.
Okay, I'll see you guys. Glad I could help. Guess I'm just too old to follow you on your adventures. And I'm looking forward to getting back to my retirement. But I guess I've got a lot of explaining to do. Such a long journey home. If only there was a shortcut. Maybe I should go see the Grand Inquisitor first before I go back. But that's another story.